How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 23 franchise video for the New York Yankees. Welcome back to the second channel. I forgot to say it. I said it kind of wrong, but you guys get the idea. We're back here with another video. The month of July. Big month here. We've got draft day. We've got All-Star. We've got trade deadline. It's going to be great stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a fun video. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down most of my ideas for the series. And with that being said, we're just going to go into the gameplay. All right, so we have a lot to cover in this video today. So obviously June 30th, we got the Cardinals here. Then we've got the Orioles, Cubs, and then it's the Home Run Derby and All-Star game. And I might hop into some of those if I'm playing in it. We got the draft, which could be kind of huge. Try to get some good players on our team, and then not too many games after that. So it's going to be an interesting month. It's going to be an interesting month. We'll see how we can end up doing. Right now, we're 42-39, which isn't that great. We've kind of been up and down this season. Our record isn't that great. Maybe we have a chance for a wild card, but right now I'm not looking too hot. But I am going to look to move a few of my guys, I think. So for starters, I think maybe DJ LeMahieu might be on the move. And then I might look to shift over Peraza to third. That way Volpe can be our shortstop. Trey Sweeney, how's he looking? He's doing okay. He's up to a 70 overall. But yeah, Oswaldo Cabrera, he could still be in left, although he hasn't been that great either. Obviously Dominguez, we saw him come up for a little bit. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, Judge, probably going to be an all-star. Stanton might be in the home run derby. So there's going to be some gameplay. Not too much hopping on into the jump in and the critical situations. I'll turn them on. Maybe we'll hop into one or two. We'll see. But I might look to move like Severino as well. I know he's on an expiring contract. He hasn't been amazing for us. So, if there's anything out there we can get for Severino, I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. Syndergaard hasn't been good for us at all, but he's also an expiring. So, theoretically, I could throw these two guys in and get Felix Bautista for the bullpen, which wouldn't even do bad. Can't get Adley Rutschman. That'd be kind of cool if I could, though, but I can't unless I did like that, and I would accept it. Said no one ever. But I'm trying to think, I don't know if there's anybody out there that would really... Shane McClanahan would be amazing, but yeah, the Rays would never do that. Then again, I'm not really here to complain about what the Rays would and wouldn't do. Vinny Pasquantino would be really interesting, because then I can move Rizzo, because Rizzo hasn't been good. Then we could use Rizzo to get, a pitcher. That's an interesting trade right there, Vinny Pasquantino. I'll think about it. The Royals do need starting pitching. You get Severino and Syndergaard, but they're taking on a lot of money. It's definitely an interesting trade, because Vinny Pasquantino is pretty dang good. I'll have to come back to that, but I don't know. I just don't know if that's a trade that realistically the Royals would do. But, again, the game's the game. All right, anyways, we're going to simulate for now. We'll kind of keep tabs up. I think, like I said, I might move DJ at some point. I do want to make Peraza, a third baseman, and then Volpe can be, our starting shortstop. But I don't think I'm going to do that until I move DJ. So we'll see how he ends up doing. Maybe I'm forced to keep him. Who knows? Regardless, let's simulate here. We got the Cardinals. We got Garrett Cole versus Jack Flaherty. We're going to win that game right there. 4-3. Take a look at the box score here. Perez had a hit RBI. Giancarlo had 2 home runs. So he had a good game. Judge, 2 for 3 today. Cool to see. Our pitching, obviously, Garrett Cole, solid outing for him, 7 innings. So now we got our first game in July, Severino versus Miles Callas, and we lose that one 8-7, fortunately. And Wow, Stanton's been killing it as of late. Another 2 home runs for Giancarlo Stanton. He's got 6 ribbies as well. But yeah, Stanton's been killing it. He's been on fire, this guy. Judge was still on base. Severino, he didn't get the loss. Wandy Peralta did. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate. But can we at least win the series here? Nestor Cortez Jr. versus Dakota Hudson, and we do win the series. Cortez getting the W. 6-5 victory. Looking at how everybody did. And once again, Giancarlo Stanton just continues to rake. Judge getting back on track a little bit. He's up to 293 now. He also hit a home run. DJ Mayhew, 1 for 3. Peraza, not a good game from him. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So, Michael King with the save. So now we got the Orioles, Domingo Germán versus Tyler Wells. Let me double check here. Critical switch is on, so we don't have to hop into a game yet. Domingo Germán versus Tyler Wells. Lose that one 6-2, which is unfortunate. Let me just double check to make sure that the injuries are on still. I have to double check because sometimes I turn them off and it gets moved in the sense of, oh, injuries are on. Okay, good. Like I'll change it and then it'll cross-reference in another save where I made the change here, but then it, I didn't make the change in the other save, but then it, overlays here. So, yeah, unfortunately, 6-2 loss there. Domingo Germán, not a great performance from him. Stanton was hitless today. Judge had a hit. 2 hits for LeMahieu. Peraza had a hit. Rizzo, a double and 2 ribbies, but nothing too crazy. Let's see here. Carlos Rodon versus Kyle Gibson. We're going to win that one 6-1. Needed that. Clark Schmidt getting the W. And, Peraza. Volpe playing third. He got the start, 2 for 5. Stanton, once again, 4 RBIs and another home run. Looks like he might have hit a grand slam, which is pretty insane. Maybe, maybe not. And, yeah, I guess we gave Judge the day off. Cabrera had 2 ribbies. Okay. Volpe with the stolen base. Carlos Rodon went 7 innings. He was pretty solid. Just couldn't get the W. But yeah, Clark Schmidt got the win because he gave up the 1 run. Garrett Cole versus Cole Irvin. We have a critical situation. Let's hop on in. We'll hop on into this. All right. So Judge's at the plate. Felix Bautista on the mound, trying to close it out. We got a runner on first. Let's see what Judge can do here. Would love it if he could tie up the game. I don't know if he will or not. Doesn't have a hit today. He's got a 10-game hit streak, though, which is pretty cool. Trying to make that 11, so he can keep it alive. Like I said, he has been playing better as of late. Let's see if we can get a hit here. No, that's going to be a ball. 100 miles an hour, by the way. Crazy. Some fans in the background. Let's see what happens here. 2-0 pitch. Oh, why'd you take that, my guy? What were you looking for, my dude? I don't know what he could have been looking for there. I don't know how you take that. 2-1 pitch is a ball out off the plate. So we got 3 balls and 1 strike here. And we'll see what ends up happening. 3-1 pitch is grounded for a base hit. Judge getting another hit, keeping his hit streak alive. So we got first and second, no outs. And honestly, this is the guy you want at the plate right now. Giancarlo Stanton, who's been on fire. This is the guy you want. 1 for 3 today. And, yeah, this is the guy we want. Let's see if we can get a big hit here. Try to get us back in the ball game. Takes the ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. Probably have 14 stolen bases, but he's not going to steal. I mean, it would be dumb if he steals. I don't think he will, though. 2 balls, no strikes now. So standing in a hitter's count right here. If I'm him, I'm sitting on fastball. Let's see. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, it was a slider. That was a good pitch. Good pitch. So let's see what happens here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Trying to stay alive. And that ball's hit, but foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Giancarlo. Let's see what he could do here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch is a hanging slider a little bit, but he swings and misses. So 1 out. That is unfortunate. So that's going to bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a double and an RBI today. The only RBI. Apologize for yawning. I don't know why. Every time I watch this gameplay, it bores me out. Well, I don't know if it bores me out, but I don't know. You guys seem to like gameplay. People seem to like it a lot. I personally live without it, but I guess for the engagement purposes, we'll try. But 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's see what ends up happening here. And here's the pitch. Grounded foul. Off the tarp. Just a terp. And let's see here. Torres coming up. That's the ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see what Torres can do. That was a hittable pitch. Putting up a nice battle. Trying to stay alive. 2-2 pitch. Off the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got Cordero up on the plate next. I don't know why, but we do. Just doesn't make any sense. And that ball's hit foul, and man, what an at-bat for Torres. Trying to keep it alive, working the count. Trying to tire out Bautista a little bit. Maybe he'll make a mistake here. He can capitalize on it. And he's just continuing to fight. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I'm waiting. And that's strike 3. He just takes the pitch. That's tough. That was a strike, though. You can't argue that. And I guess the game could be over because I don't believe in Frankie Cordero. Yeah, ground out. I mean, it was hit kind of hard, I guess. And we lose the game. A little bit of trouble, but nothing too crazy. Judge saw he got a hit. We saw Peraza on the thing. That was about it. Yeah, that's all you saw. So good stuff there. Cool stuff. Wild pitch. Garrett Cole threw 2 wild pitches. Yikes. Yeah, unfortunately had a good game, but blew. Yeah, Loizaga blew the game. Unfortunately, got the loss. Take a quick look at the injury list. Clark Schmidt, bruised hand, but he'll be okay. So that's not looking too bad there. Just looking at some of the lineups right now in the stats. So obviously LeMahieu, Judge, and Stanton kind of been on fire as of late. Peraza not so much. Rizzo's been struggling still. Torres, Bader. I mean, Frankie Cordero should not be starting in left. I'm gonna adjust that. Have Cabrera start. Yeah, it just makes the most sense. Cabrera. Okay, yeah, that works. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can maybe even up the series here. Severino versus Grayson Rodriguez, and we do. Let's see what the Brewers want to give me. Eric Lauer. Don't want him for Ron Marinacchio. How's he been doing as of late? He's been pretty solid, but yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Speaking of that, 9-8. We're going to take a look at the pitching, see how our pitching's been doing. Good game from us. Looks like Volpe had 3 home runs. Wow, what a game from him. 3 homers for Volpe. 5 ribbies. Cabrera hit a home run. DJ LeMahieu with a home run. RBIs. That's great. That's fantastic. Love to see that. A lot of guys pitched today. Severino was terrible. I think I might move Severino. Let's see. Our pitching rotation. Carlos Rodon's been solid as of late. Garrett Cole's been good. Severino. Yeah, we're definitely going to move Severino. Cortez. Domingo Germán. Nothing too crazy there. Clark Schmidt's been solid. Syndergaard. Our middle of the bullpen's been good. Overall, Michael King, 25 saves. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going to keep going. Got the Cubs, 3 games left here. We got the draft day coming up soon as well. We got the Futures, 7-4, by the way. Cubs with the victory there. They get it. Just looking at some of the stats here. Judge had a bad game. Stan had a bad game. Peraza, LeMahieu had hits, RBIs for Bader. Cordero had some RBIs, a home run. And Cortez getting the loss here. So we're 46 and 43 right now. Then we go from on the bumpers, Jameson Tyone, and we lose 2-1. We're gonna go to the draft. We're gonna go to the draft here. We are going to the draft, and we're gonna be taking a look at some of the prospects we got here. So we have the 26th pick, the 101st pick, 131st, 161st, and 191st pick. So kind of looking at what we would need. Looking for anybody good here. Draft rank. I mean, Art Gann wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know. He's more of like a... Yeah, he's more of like a, hey, we're just going to have yeah, I mean, yeah, he's interested with us. I don't know if I'd put him as a first-round pick. Maybe a third-round pick, but we'll add him. We'll add him to the queue. We could add him to the queue. I mean, just trying to think. I mean, I'm just looking at some of the other prospects we have here. Starting pitchers, relief pitchers, closing pitchers. I mean, it seems like he'd be one of the better ones. Clint Sanchez for catching. That's not too bad. Although it wouldn't be amazing. It looks like it'd probably be a best of B. But we'll see. We're just gonna go to the draft. We're gonna queue up anybody. Let's see what we have here. We're gonna watch these first few picks, and we'll simulate to our picks and see who's out there on the board. So yeah, there's the draft queue there. We're gonna start the draft and see what ends up happening here. The Pirates' first pick. Who are they going to be taking? They are taking... Well, I don't know who any of these people are. Ned? They're taking Ned. Ned McMahon. First overall pick. With the second overall pick, the Nationals select... I don't know who that is. Manuel Maldonado. Okay. Third overall pick. Let's see. The Detroit Tigers have selected Jose Moreno. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna can we sim to my pick? Let's sim to my pick. Let's see who's out there in the at the draft position. So I could go Art Gann. He is like a top prospect. I mean, at the very least, we could use him as like as someone just to add in and try to develop. I don't know why we're scouting closing pitchers. Like, it just doesn't really, we don't really need them. I mean, I guess we could use a closing pitcher, but Michael King is solid as a closer. Like, we have relief pitching, but I guess, you never can have too many arms, right? Theoretically speaking. So, I mean, we might as well get him. I mean, maybe he has the potential to be something decent. So we'll take him. We're going to draft Art Gann. So we went with him. Let's go to our next pick. All right, so here, I think I want to get a left fielder. Definitely. So Casey Roderick could be pretty solid. We'll look at some of his stats here. You can't see the speed because my face cam's blocking. He's got an interest rate. I can go here like this. There we go. You guys don't need to see his exam and the signing motivation. So, it's from Canada. Yeah, I'm going to do this trade. I'm going to do this signing, our draft pick. Yeah, Casey Roderick. We can take him with our next pick. Let's continue to simulate. And we have the fourth round here. We'll just go to all since it looks like everybody's gone here. I mean, I could go with James Cho. Don't mind having another catcher in our system. He's 18 years old. the potential to be a 85 at some point down the road. He's an 18-year-old player. I don't know if he'll ever make the pros, but it's worth a shot. So we'll take him in the 4th round and see what he ends up doing for us. And I accidentally simmed the rest of the draft. I meant to sim to my next pick. I'm an idiot, but what a surprise. We got Vaughn Metoyer. That was an accident on my part. I meant to simulate the rest. So let me take a look here at the draft picks here. I wanted to view them. Let me see if I can view my picks. I don't see anywhere where I can, so okay. Last game here, Rodon versus Hayden Wesneski, and we lose it 6-5. We'll stop simulating for now. We got the home run derby. We're gonna see if anybody's participating. Clark Schmidt got the loss, and yeah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna take a look at the stats overall at the All-Star break and see what will end up happening. So, at the All-Star break, looking at some of these, Peraza has been kind of cool. LeMahieu, Aaron Judge on fire, and the first half of the season. Giancarlo Stanton, almost 30 home runs. He's been really good as of late. Torres, not too bad, but a lot of our guys down here have just been brutal. Bader's been bad. Cordero, Volpe. He's been kind of up and down a little bit. Willie Calhoun has been good for us. Our rotation, Carlos Rodon's been solid. Garrett Cole's been good. Severino, I'm going to move him. Cortez has been solid. Domingo Germán, decent. Clark Schmidt, Syndergaard, Marinaccio, Loaizaga, and Abreu are pretty good in the middle. Our back end of the bullpen, Wandy Peralta hasn't been too good for us. Clay Holmes been good. And, of course, Michael King has been pretty solid. 25 saves. So we get some guys on the injury list still. Bastidas, okay. So looking at the standings, we're 46 and 45 again. Not very good, but good enough right now to be one of the wild card teams. But it's tight. It's really tight. So we definitely need to make some moves. Our hitting, we're hitting 234 as a team, is just not good. Not good at all. So we need to get somebody. We need to make a couple moves. Stanton was an all-star. We're going to take a look at the all-stars. So Stanton is an all-star. So let's see how many all-stars. It looks like Stanton's an all-star. Yeah, Judge might be one. But yeah, definitely Stanton. So let's see. Because I want to see who we have in the home run derby. If Stanton is in the home run derby, we're going to play as him. So let's see. Play home run derby. All-star game. Seattle. Play style standard. Time and on. And yeah, Giancarlo Stanton is in the home run derby. So I'm going to play the home run derby with Stanton. This should be fun. Let's get on into it. So we're in the home run derby. we're only gonna watch Stanton. These other ones don't really matter. So we'll fast forward to next user batter. And yeah, just in case you guys are curious, so Alvarez beat Dairo Estrada 13-12. Pete Alonso 20-18 against Tatis. Trout had 16 home runs. We need 17. Let's see if Stanton can do it. He's got 407 career home runs. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So here we go. We're gonna try to see if we could beat 16. And this is your gameplay, you guys are getting. That's a deep shot there. That is gone. 410. So you're watching me play a little bit. Hopefully I don't choke. So far, I'm at 2 home runs. 3? Is that going to be 4? It's hooking. It's hooking. And it's foul. That ball's gone for sure. Try to get that bonus time if you can. Ooh, that ball's hit hard. And it is gone. 5 homers so far for Stanton. He's trying to go straightaway center. Gets it. And he can get another one here. That's a high one. Let's see. Does he have enough? Oh, yeah, that has enough. That is gone for sure. 419. He's at 235, or in terms of time. We're going to call a timeout. Try to get my energy back. He's actually not doing too bad. He doesn't have the bonus right now, which is unfortunate. But I don't think he might not need it. 8 home runs. That's a hit deep. And it is gone. 409. 9 home runs. A little contact swing. And the contact swing might have been my furthest ball I hit. And 438. Still not one for a bonus, though. But we might not need it. We're at 10 home runs with a minute 47. That ball's hit deep. That's going to be another home run. Home run number 11 for Stanton. 431. He's got a minute 40. He's got to hit 6 more to advance. Make it 5 because that ball is gone. Minute and a half. Is that going to have enough height? It did. That's a hard liner. Not a home run. I just said foul. High fly ball deep center. It is gone. 3 more homers to tie Trout. Make it 2. That's a hard liner. It's going to be fair. And gone. We're going to call a timeout after this swing. Yep, we're going to call a timeout. I can't. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to call a timeout. Okay, Stan's got 45 seconds to hit 3 homers. Can he do it? Is that fair? It's not fair. That ball's gone for sure. 409. He's got to hit 2 more homers to advance. He's going oppo, and he got it to tie. This is to take the lead, and he is going to advance because that ball is way out of here. Yep, 430. And Stanton advances to the next round, ousting Mike Trout. Let's go. So, it looks like second round was Yordan Alvarez versus Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso advanced. He hit 26 home runs. We got to take on Jose Ramirez, who hit 12. Dansby Swanson hit 11. Stanton will be going first. Let's see what ends up happening here. And first one is hit foul. That's unfortunate. And we 2 in a row hit foul. Okay, not a good start there for Stanton. There you go. That's one he needed there, and that ball's gone. 432. Hasn't really hit any towering home runs yet, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, he's really struggling right now. Can only hit 1 home run. And yeah, he's not looking good. He's not going to advance. Not like this. He's got to start hitting some jacks. There we go. That's 2. Make it 3. Nope. Yeah, this is a bad start for Stanton. There we go. He needed that. 417. Can that ball be gone? It'll have enough on it. 4 homers. Make it 5 there. That ball's hit deep, and it is gone. 403. If that could stay fair, which it won't. He's only at 5 right now. Make it 6. 437. Still no bonus, though, for Stanton, which is kind of crazy. He's got 7 now. Let's see if he can hit a home run here. Ooh, low and in, but he pulls it out for a home run. He's got 8. Is that going to have enough? Center field, yep, 9 home runs. Can he make it 10? He can. Yeah, we're going to call a timeout. Okay, he's in a groove, but we're going to call a timeout to get some more energy. He's off to a good start here. 11 now. He is on a roll. 431. And there we go. Couldn't hit a home run there. Minute 20, 11 home runs. That'd make it 12. That ball's hit deep, and it is gone. It's at 422. Still no 440 bonus. He hasn't really hit the ball that far, surprisingly. 409 on that one. That ball's hit. 443. Finally a home run above 440. And if he can get another bonus here, that'd be huge. And he does get an extra 30 seconds. He needed that. And that's going to be another home run, 411. 30 seconds, just about. And if he get a few more home runs here, he does. He's at 17. That might have enough. Nope. Off the wall. 15 seconds. Let's see if we can hit another 2 home runs. There's 18 right there. Can he make it 19? Yes, he can. And he's got enough time. Bonus time now. That ball's hit deep. And it is gone. 20 home runs for Stanton. Trying to make it 21 here. He does. Can he make it 22? You bet. He is on a roll right now. And he's got one more swing here, I think, coming up. Can he make it 23 to close off the deal? And what an ending for Giancarlo Stanton, as he was kind of off to a bad start, but ended up with 23 home runs. Absolutely crazy. Will he be able to beat out Jose Ramirez? We're not going to watch Jose Ramirez, as I don't really care. Next user batter. Oh, we beat him. Now, if he could just do that again, replicate it, we could win the home run derby here. Pete Alonso versus Giancarlo Stanton. Let's see what ends up happening here. He's going to need 23 home runs to win. Let's see if he could do it. First pitch is hit deep, and that ball is gone. 437. And that's another one. Make it 2 for Stanton. 405. And that's going to be foul. He hooked that one a little bit. Oh, that ball's hit. That's going to be home run number 3. 417. That ball's off the end of the bat. Not a problem. 401. He's got 4 home runs. I don't think that one's going to be a home run. Yeah, no. He kind of got fisted there a little bit. And that's hit too hard on the line. That ball's going to be 5 for sure. So off to a pretty solid start. 6 home runs. You just got to hit 23. I don't know if he could do it. He probably should be able to do it. That's going to be 7. That ball's... Wow, that ball's way out of here. 446. If he can get the bonus time, that'd be kind of cool. 416. He's at 8 home runs. That's going to be 9. And, yep, 427. Can he make it 10? He might be able to make it 10 on that. It's close. No, off the wall. That's a bad pitch. We're going to call a timeout. He's at 9 home runs, 2 minutes left. He's got 1 home run over 440. He's trying to make it 2 so he can get that extra time. It'd be huge. He's on a little run, though, here. It's going to make it 11. He's halfway to tying Pete Alonso. He's got to get into a little groove here. Make it 12 right there. So that's huge. 13. That's got to be the bonus. 426. He didn't get the bonus. Still doesn't have the bonus. He really needs that bonus, I think. 434. He's at 15 now. That ball's hit deep. 422. 16, not 416, sorry. 428 there on that homer. Can he make it 17? Nope, that was a little short. 40 seconds. And he's at 16. Got to call a timeout. He needs 6 home runs in the next 30 seconds. No, he ain't going to win. Nope. Game over. GG, unless he hits a absolute missile, which he did, but that's not far enough. 423. He's got to hit one 440. 437. You got to be kidding. Can he get a 440? 30-second extra? No. And he lost. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. He just didn't have enough power to get that 440. So Pete Alonso is going to be the champion, unfortunately. Yeah, he's hitting 450. How am I not... Giancarlo Stanton just can't seem to hit it that far. Crazy. Pete Alonso hitting it a little bit further. Good run, though, for Stanton, but unfortunately couldn't get the victory on the home run derby. But he had a good performance, at least. So, All-Star Game. We're gonna view today's game. We're gonna go to it. I want to do a player lock here. But let's see. Who is in the game? Let's see. Player lock. So, NL All-Stars. You guys can see here, nothing too crazy. The AL All-Stars. Giancarlo Stanton's in there, which is pretty cool. I don't know if he's on the bench or not. Is there a way I can view the bench? I don't know if there's a way I can view the bench. Can I quick manage? I don't know. You know what? We're gonna player lock on Stanton again. He's deserved it. He's here, so we're gonna player lock on him. And we're going to play the game as Giancarlo Stanton. Why not? And there he is. Giancarlo Stanton. You got Manny Machado over there. Pretty cool stuff at the All-Star Game. Congrats to Stanton for being a starter over Judge. I guess Judge is here. I don't know. I literally have no idea. Is there a way I can actually see the box score? I don't know. Okay, well, either way, we're just gonna play it out and see what happens. I friggin' kind of haven't played this game in a while, so I don't know where that ball is. Okay, Stan, you got to catch that. He does for the out. Good job there, buddy. All right, so now we're up at the dish. Let's see what Stanton can do. Let's see. See what ends up happening. First pitch is a strike. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. No balls, one strike to Stanton. That's a grounder. Hard hit ball, but unfortunately, it's going to be made for an out. Good try there, buddy. Got another fielding opportunity with Stanton. Let's see what he can do here. Here comes the pitch. That's hit. And we're going to make that play there. And I threw it to the wrong base by accident. But I don't think I was going to get him out anyway. So, that's fine. We got another opportunity. So, let's see if we can make use of that. Let's see. Got Ronald Acuna Jr. up at the dish. Here comes the pitch. It's hit. Can Stan make that play? He will. And a pretty good throw right there. Not too bad. All right, Stan's back up at the plate versus Max Scherzer this time. Let's see what ends up happening here. First pitch is lined into center field, and that's going to be a base hit for Giancarlo Stanton. So we'll take it. Love it. Full count here. Base running opportunity. Stanton not the fastest guy on the planet. And it's going to be a ground ball. That's going to be a double play. See if we can slide. And it is a double play. We're getting up again at the plate. Stanton. See if we can get another hit here. Versus Jose Alvarado. Here's the first pitch. And it's hit to center field. Carrying a little bit. Right field. Carrying a little bit. But right to the warning track. I said center. I don't know why I said center. Well, unfortunately, the NL team beat the AL, and it was not too close right there, 4-0 on that game. Stan had a hit, at least. Pete Alonso, home run derby champ, home run, 3 ribbies. Good for him. All right, so yeah, Judge ended up making the All-Star team. He just didn't start. I guess he didn't. I don't know if he got it at bat or not. Regardless, he did make it. So we had 2 All-Stars, it looks like. Unless I'm missing anybody else that might have been an All-Star. Doesn't look like I am. Yep. Nope. Nobody else. So, that's cool. We're back here. We got Garrett Cole versus Antonio Senzatella. Let's see what ends up happening here against the Rockies. We got a critical situation. Judge has 2 home runs already. Make it 3. We're just going to advance to the end of the game here. Yankees beat the Rockies 10-2. Judge had a great game. Obviously, as you saw, 2 home runs. Also, Stanton with 2 home runs as well, so that's pretty cool to see. They were doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Peraza, not too bad of a game. LeMahieu, 3 for 4. Bader had 3 hits, so good stuff there. Garrett Cole getting the W, 8 innings pitched. Severino versus Kyle Freeland, and we've got the Angels offering us to trade Brett Phillips for Rizzo. That'd be a good salary dump, but then I would need a first baseman. I don't really need Brett Phillips, so. But yeah, Rizzo has not been very good at all, so. But I'm not going to do that trade. That's not the one I want to do. Severino versus Freeland. Lose that one 4-1. Severino, you gotta go, my friend. Judge, home run, 2 for 4. LeMahieu had a hit. Torres, Kyle Gashioka, Bader. Yeah, we definitely need better. We need some more offense. But yeah, actually, Severino didn't really do that great. Severino was pretty solid, actually. It was Syndergaard that was terrible. We got to move him, too, honestly. He's not worked out for us. Cortez Jr. versus Louis Varland, and we lose 5-1. We have been absolutely terrible this season. 47-47 is not good enough. LeMahieu 2 hits. Judge, Stanton each a hit. Pretty cool to see there from the guys. We got the Angels here now. Next series versus Domingo Germán versus Griffin Canning. Win that one 10-1. Needed that win there. And Peraza for 3 didn't get a hit. 1 for 4 for LeMahieu. Judge 2 hits. He had 2 home runs, again, 3 ribbies, 2 walks. So he's on. He's been really hot as of late. Stanton, 2 for 5. Torres, he was 3 for 5. 2 ribbies. Bader, 3 ribbies as well. So that's cool to see. Domingo Germán getting the W. As Clark Schmidt gets a save, even though it was a 10-1 ball game. Carlos Rodon versus Shohei Ohtani. and we lose that one 8-2. Ron Marinaccio gets the loss, as our bullpen was absolutely terrible today. Not many ribbies for us, only Rizzo. A little bit of a bad game. Volpe, though, 2 for 4. That's cool. We had 3 hits as a team. Carlos Rodon, pretty solid effort, but Marinaccio wasn't very good, and Syndergaard also not very good either. Man, we've been struggling. Contract extension's coming up too, by the way, so we have to think about that as well for the next video. Who should we extend? But I already have an idea if we want to move, so we got the Angels here. Can we close them out? Reed Detmers, we have a critical situation. Rizzo has 2 home runs, make it 3. We're not going to enter that. We're just at the end of the game. Yankees beat the Angels 12-1. Blowout. And very good game for us offensively. LeMahieu, two hits. One of them being a homer. Cordero even hit a homer. Look at that. So that's cool to see. Stan had 2 hits. Or no, 1 hit, sorry. Rizzo had a good game. 6 ribbies, 2 homers. Garrett Cole went the entire way as well, so that's good to see. So we got 3 more series left. We've got the Kansas City Royals. We got Brad Keller. We got Luis Severino. And we got a critical situation here. Severino's a shutout going. Finish it off. Top of the 8th, 2 outs. Yeah, we'll enter this one. All right, so 2 outs here. Try to close it out here. Severino. Get out a little jam here. Franmil Reyes at the dish. He's 1 for 3 today. Severino 100th pitch coming here. It's going to be a strike. Right at the knees. Right at the knees. So let's see what ends up happening here. Severino versus Reyes. The 0-1 pitch is a little high there on that cutter. A lot of people in the ballpark today. Some Kansas City Royal fans, as you can see. I don't know what that guy's doing with his nachos. Sit the hell down. There are people that pay good money for those seats, and you're just blocking their view by dancing around your nachos. Stupid. Anyways, let's see what ends up happening here. Ball's popped up, and we are going to escape if Rizzo can make the play, which he will. Wonderful. So we get out of the jam. Good job, Severino. We're going to simulate the rest of this game, because we don't need to see it. So simulate an exit. I guess we'll quick manage, or watch the quick manage go. And we shut them out 2-0. Michael King with the save. And good stuff there from the guys. Rizzo, home run, 2 ribbies. Cabrera, Trevino got hits. That's good to see. Those were only hits, I guess, from those. We had one other hit. But regardless, a great game there for us. We needed that. And I feel like we've been playing better as of late, so that's cool to see. Or I don't know if we have or not. I mean, it's been win-loss, 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 win-win. See if we beat the Royals again here. Nestor Cortez Jr. for Chris Bubik. And we win that one 7-0. 2 straight shutouts. Which is great to see. LeMahieu had 2 hits. Stanton with 3 hits. So he's been on a roll. Rizzo starting to pick it up a little bit. Speaking of Rizzo, he hit a home run. Torres with a hit. 3 for 4 for Kyle Gashioka. So that's cool. Nestor Cortez getting the W. So you like to see that. Yeah, DJ's been actually picking it up a little bit. So pretty crazy stuff there. Domingo Germán versus Brady Singer. This is to close out and get a sweep. And we swept the Royals. We needed that one. 52-48 is what we are. And, yeah, it's great to see there. Judge, home run, 3 ribbies, 2 for 4. Back on. Volpe with the pinch runner. I see that Peraza had a hit. Not too bad from the guys. Not too bad. Stan playing center field. I guess Bader's been hurt. So let's take a look here and kind of just see the injury list. So what does Bader have? Bader is out. Inflamed hit 1 to 6 days. It should be okay. He's been that great for us anyway, so it's not too bad. We got a couple more games left here in this series. We got the Mets 2 games, and we got the Orioles 3 games, so 5 games left. You got the trade deadline. I might look to make a couple moves, though, before we end the video. But let's simulate these last 5 games and then kind of just go from there. About that, guys. All right, I'm back. So, yeah, the Braves, interested in an offer. Jesse Chavez for Rizzo. I'm not doing that. But I'm probably going to move Rizzo. We'll see. Carlos Rodon versus Justin Verlander. We got a 3-2 win. Braves. I don't want to do that. Stop giving me those stupid offers. 3-2. Let's see. The Yankees, 1 hit, 2 hits in total for us, but we won the game. Cordero and Oswald Peraza hitting homers. So, not a very heavy offensive game, but hey, it was enough for us to get the W, and that's all that matters. Carlos around with the win. So, on a little 5-game win streak right now. Can we make it 6 with Garrett Cole versus Kodai Senga? We sure do. 1-0 victory right there. So, we'll take that. Danny Duffy? No. Alright, I'm just going to decline those offers from now on. 1-0. How about that? And great pitching performance from our guys. 2 hits for LeMahieu, a hit for Torres, and a hit for Peraza, but that was about it. But it was enough to win. Peraza had the RBI. Garrett Cole, once again, going the whole way. 7 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. He's been really good for us. So we got 3 games left in this video, and we're going to make some trades. I mean, Severino, see if he could do what he could do here versus John Means and the O's, and we get a W. So that's good to see. 5-2 victory. We've been killing it. Peraza, 1 for 5. LeMahieu had a hit. Judge with a hit. Stanton with an RBI and a hit. Home run for LeMahieu. Everyone except for Kyle Higashioka got a hit, so that's cool to see, I guess. I don't know why Stanton's playing center field. That just doesn't make any sense. So I think I'm going to adjust that lineup because I would rather have Stanton not be playing center. But I would also rather not have Cordero play center, so we'll do... Cabrera's been bad. You know what? All right, we'll let Cordero play. But yeah, Stanton, you're going to be the DH. I'd rather have that. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. Cordero. I don't know if I want Cordero playing center. I'll play left. That's fine. Yeah, Bader play center. So, I mean, we've been killing it as of late. If you look at the standings, we are sitting at the wild card spot game ahead of the Twins. And if we can keep it up, Nestor Cortez versus Kyle Gibson. We do it the 4-1 victory. I don't care about the Mariners offering me a trade. We got 1 game left here. Let's take a look at the box score. Peraza, I mean, didn't have a hit. Mayhew, Judge, and Stanton each with a hit. Volpe, pinch running. Torres didn't have a hit. Rizzo with a hit. Cordero, 1 for 4, 2-4 for Bader. He had 4 ribbies as well. That's cool to see. So my guess is he probably hit a grand slam. Big win for us. Can we make it 57? End off the video. Domingo Germán versus Cole Irvin. And we do 6-3. And today is the trade deadline. So we're going to look to make a couple moves. Let's take a look at the box score. An absolute heat. We're on fire. Rizzo, Cordero, 2 home runs. He's been doing pretty well lately. So that's great. This is great to see. Yeah, the team's been playing well as of late. I guess they heard that I was trying to make moves. But yeah, we're absolutely killing it as of late. So that's great to see. Don't know if we're going to be able to catch up to the Rays or the Blue Jays, but you never know. Waiting to sign some of our guys in draft picks, like Art Gann and the rest of the crew. We'll see if we end up getting those guys. But let's see the pitch rotation. So far, Rodon's been solid. Garrett Cole's been great for us. Severino has been better as of late, but I still think I want to move him. Cortez and Domingo Germán's been decent enough. I think I'm going to package in. I know we just got Syndergaard, but I might package him and Severino. Try to get upgraded that first base spot. I know Rizzo's been on fire, but I think we might move him for a cheaper first baseman. And yeah, I mean, Peraza. I mean, LeMahieu's been solid. I don't know if I want to move him just yet. But maybe in the offseason. I mean, he's been good, so I can't really complain about how he's been playing. He's been really good. Yeah, DJ has been really good. Really, really good. So, Judge been solid this year. A little bit cold as of late, same with Stanton. But Torres been good. Bader's been on fire as of late. Volpe's been on fire, which is cool to see. But yeah, the young guys, yeah, they're still not quite ready. Peraza, not quite ready. Volpe, Cabrera. They've just kind of been like in and out, back and forth kind of stuff. So, but we're getting there. We're getting there with them. Kind of want to give Volpe a shot again. So we might make Volpe the starter in shortstop and just give him a chance for the next, I don't know, little bit. Because he's been really good. So we'll give him a shot. And let's see if let's see if there's any moves out there. I might make a couple trades. I think I'm gonna move Severino. I don't know if I want to keep him. So if I threw in Severino and Syndergaard, or even like Frankie Montas, who hasn't even pitched for us. I mean, I could also call up Frankie Montas as well, which I might do. Like, what could that get me if I like threw these guys in a trade? Let's just see what's out there in the market. Jackson Holiday and John Means. That is a hell of a trade right there. Ryan Mountcastle, Chris Sale. Just looking at the market. Liam Hendricks. Tristan McKenzie. Dude, it's a no-brainer. Daniel Spino would be cool. Why are these teams giving up Joe Ryan? I can get Joe Ryan. I might have to do that. That is a heck of a trade right there. I do need a first baseman though. So I would prefer to get a first baseman from one of these deals. Andrew Painter we can get. Aaron Nola. Justin Steele, I guess, has been really good. Alexis Diaz. De La Cruz. Devin Williams. I mean, there's some interesting offers in here. Christian Walker. We'll take a look at that maybe. Dustin May we can get. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we're going to cancel that offer. I do need a first baseman. So what first baseman are there? So I saw Christian Walker being offered. So how's he been? He's been pretty solid. I mean, we can get Christian Walker, and you threw me like another guy. Jack Leiter. But they don't really need starting pitching. That's the thing. So, at least, as long as the team is seeking something. I mean, I'm not seeking a first baseman, but I would like a first baseman. I feel like I need a left fielder, though, as well. I mean, Cabrera has been great. Cordero, Calhoun. I mean, Rizzo's been okay. I mean, I guess I could keep Rizzo and then move him in the offseason. I mean, Cabrera has not been good. Cordero. Yeah, I think maybe we get a left fielder, actually. Let's see. Any good left fielders out there that we could take? Brent Rooker, how's he been? He's been okay. Like, I got him, and you give me Sturi Ruiz. Young guy. I mean, Dominguez, maybe not ready next season. Bader has been on fire as of late, but he's an expiring. So this could be like his replacement for next year. That's an option. Let's see what other left fielders are there. Stephen Kwan would be amazing. And I mean, they don't really need starting pitching though. Eloy Jimenez, he's an option from the White Sox. Would like to get Robert as well. But I don't think I can unless I threw in. Now, if I threw in Jason Dominguez, maybe. Would you take Pereira? No. What about Trey Sweeney? No. Volpe? No, they would want Jason Dominguez. He's a top prospect. How about Judge? Yeah, you take Judge, obviously. We'd take Garrett Cole. That's kind of interesting. I don't want Robert. Okay. Eloy Jimenez, and you. What kind of closers do you have? You have Liam Hendricks, right? He's been really good. I could get him. I wouldn't be opposed to doing this at all. Liam Hendricks and Eloy Jimenez for Severino and Syndergaard. And then we call up Frankie Montas. Yeah. I think I do this. Hell, I'll even throw in, like, who else would they want? Maybe Jose Godoy? I would throw him in. I mean, they would take him, obviously. We'll just do this. Okay, I'm going to do this deal. We're going to get Severino. We're going to give them Severino and Syndergaard. We're going to get Eloy Jimenez to add to our lineup and Liam Hendricks. So, I don't mind it. The White Sox, I don't know why they would do that, but hey, I'm not too worried about it. We needed some more offense in our lineup, and that's some firepower right there. Jimenez, not the best of fielders, but it'll do. It'll do. So that's a huge pickup. That's a huge pickup for us, I think. So that's going to be helpful. So Eloy, welcome to the squad. I think that might be the only move we make. I know there's some other guys we can move. I mean, Bader's expiring. I don't know. Maybe we want to extend him. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. I'll save it out here. If there are any other trades you think I should make, let me know down in the comments below. But I'm going to save out here. We're going to go to the full screen and close out the video. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Comment how much ideas. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any trade ideas. I'll try to read them if I can, and we'll see if we can make something happen. So, but just a fun video for sure. We got a lot of the trade deadline for the most part. I mean, we still have it up. I'm going to save it here, and yeah. After that, we got our month of April. We got a month of August. Contract extensions. Who should we extend? We shouldn't extend? Any guys we should call up, send down. We'll take a look at those as well next video. But with that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.